Let it go, Shelly.
Taz. He was like one of the first niggas freestyle on my joint back in '91. Rough on wax.
Me, Compton Larry. You know.
Did it. This was before hip hop was even. Baltimore was mostly known as a club town. I made a few club tapes, but I sold all my club records. I said, no, I'm sticking with the hip hop shit, because this is where my heart is. I said, fuck it. I stuck with the hip hop shit.
Maine Izm.
People was making club tapes so they could make a quick dollar real quick. I was like, fuck it, I'm sticking with this hip hop shit. You know, back then, Black Moon, Biggie, Nas, all that shit was jumping off. And I was one of the pioneers that did it. Charm City Cee and Concrete, you know what I mean? They was my competition, because they was doing it real big back then. They kept me on my toes. Yeah. And X-Click, they definitely.
X-Click.
Kenny K and Concrete was like the only two that kept me on my toes. They kept me sharp. I mean, it was kind of, I can say that. I respect both them dudes. I can definitely say that. But it's like, right now, it's like it's no more competition because ain't nobody got no skills. It's basically jumping on a laptop to the CD drums. It's like anybody can be a DJ right now. You know, that take the fun out of it. It's like, I respect it, but it takes a lot of fun out of it. Yes, sir. We're back with another episode of Maine Izm One-on-One. It's a beautiful day in Baltimore City. I'm chilling. Right now, I want to bring up the man who, you know, doing a lot of things in the city, doing like a lot of big things in the city. A lot of people call him P. Diddy of the city, you know what I mean? So, introduce yourself.
Hello world, it's your boy Charm City Cee, CEO Charm City Records, Westside certified already.
Yeah, you say Charm City Records started back in '88, so let's start right there.
Start right there. Well, a lot of folk probably not too certain about when Charm City Records started back in '88, but that's when it was like all the footwork was getting put in, like building up that capital so we can really get things going, and we were just trying to like get a little more educated on a lot of situations before we really came full front with anything.
So, was you listening to like hip hop real heavy back then? Was like you started writing rhymes, or did you just have a vision of just running a label?
Well, it started with me. It originally started off like I'm on the businessman side of it, so I was more so like as far as like just business. I wasn't really even like so caught up in the actual thing of the music. I was just more so on the business side of it. But I kind of fell in love with the music, so then that's what made me not stop.
Okay. So what was the first like record, first song you did? Was it with Backlund? Did it take that long to get to the '90s?
Yeah. Yeah. Before we really came like forefront, we would like listen to like so many different rappers, and we was listening to producers.
Talking about from here, right?
Yeah. We're mostly local dudes. I mean, we had a couple dudes come in from Philly, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But we was just checking out different dudes, just looking for artists, trying to find like that one artist. And Backlund happened to be that one.
You definitely carried it. You was locked up when he did the 106 and Park.
Yeah, I was definitely down there.
You want to talk about that, like how you got locked up and had to fall back, and then how was that situation? Did that bring you down a little bit?
Well, yeah. Anytime you go in, it's kind of bring you down. So, you feel me? Yeah, it definitely brought me down. It was one of them situations where it was like it was going to happen. Like no matter what, it had to happen. Had to happen. I already had like some shit that I had over top of my head, and I knew I had to go in.
Hey, hold up. I was rolling with him back then. I'm gonna keep it real. This nigga was on the run. He was running with us. We was doing shows and shit, and the whole time this nigga was on the run. You know what I mean? This nigga was doing live shows. This nigga is on the fucking run. So he was, you know what I mean? He was definitely doing it, keeping it low key.
Yeah.
But he got jammed up.
Yeah, and actually somebody told him. That's how I got caught up. That wasn't even just no humble shit. It was like, you know who you are. You know who you told them people that was where I was at.
Listen to these words, man.
Ustream Radio, you know what I mean? Got Calm. We in here chilling, Applebee's, Ricetown Plaza, you know what I mean? Got my man, he from the Wick.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Got his joint. He had it out for a couple weeks now, you know what I'm saying? I know the last interview, y'all seen me with, I said I was gonna grow my hair. I still ain't grow it yet.
This is like the third interview, you know what I mean? Y'all showing a lot of love, I appreciate it.
You know, my hair only grow in size. In the middle, it don't grow.
You said somebody told you that they thought you was me last time. I don't know how they did that, but you know.
Cause I had my hat low.
Even
And
still,
I had the E from the Wick shirt. And I just told them I cut my hair. See, they calling me now.
I'm not buying that.
Calling me now. But my man E from the Wick is here. I'm excited. I'm happy. You know what I mean? He on my show. It's a good thing. Varsity is in the building. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Shout out to JD, K Fields, D-Boy. I gotta do my D-Boy pose.
Flash Man Beats. Yeah, you know,
Flash Man Beats, that's your little young dude, right?
Little young dude.
Yeah, I heard about him.
Killing with the beats right
How old
now.
is he?
17. So, you know, we gave him a positive home to be around and gave him a good family.
Y'all also, y'all added my little brother, Big L.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's my little brother, man.
That was he just saw the movement and saw, you know what I mean, he got a nice fan base. Our fan base is crazy right now.
Shout out to V.
Right.
That's my little man too.
Shout out to the hottest DJ in the city, Big L. Part of RC Entertainment right now.
He definitely deserves it. So you got this going on. I see you doing a lot of work. You everywhere. You east side, west side, south.
I try to be, you gotta be, man. That's the only way it's gonna move. Ain't nobody gonna come and do it for you. People be sitting around waiting for people to, you know, come and get it.
They know Maine Izm was a DJ drama of the 90s. They already know that shit.
I was definitely holding down with the intros. I was taking like words, you know what I mean, from different people, lyrics. You know what I mean, like Jay-Z would say something, I would put like his words with a Biggie verse, take a Biggie verse and mix it with something else behind the beat. And I would make it talk. I would make records talk. You know what I mean? My intros was just like powerful.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
I was telling you should come out with a CD from back then till now because there's a lot of hip hop that a lot of niggas ain't focusing on. You know what I'm saying? The golden age of hip hop, it was real lyricists. You know what I'm saying? But now a lot of lyricists watered down. It's all about the beat. It's not about the lyrics no more. It's all about the beat.
I mean, I ain't knocking it. It's all about the beat and the hook now, whatever. Do what you gotta do, get your money. Fuck it. It's all different types of levels of hip hop. You know what I mean? It's a new generation out here. Do what y'all do. I love it. Come through, holler at me.
That's when they make the best music, when they do what they do.
We're gonna talk about Fresh Fest. You know what I mean? Going down April 21st, down to Paradox, 5 to 10. Got the red carpet jumping off at 4 o'clock. Got a lot of big people in here. You got D-Boy, you got Rolly Man, K, the Don, KG. Some big names up in here. But I want to talk about the beginning. Like how you got the idea of just, you know, it's Fresh Fest. So how did this become?
Well, Fresh Fest for me, the first time I was like ever really like aware of anything as far as Fresh Fest was when I was a kid. I seen like Houdini and I seen Jermaine Dupri and Run DMC. I seen like a lot of the greats. I seen them at Fresh Fest. They had a Fresh Fest in Baltimore. That was as a kid. Never really paid attention really too much no more until the fact that when I came home from prison. And after my prison stay,
What year did you come home?
I came home from prison like end of 05. End of 05 going into 06. So I'm home from prison, and at that particular time, Star Status had something. The thing was, the dude, Mr. Wilson. Shout out to Mr. Wilson. Rest in peace, Mr. Wilson. They had something going on at Star Status. They had like a little venue going on down 5 Seasons every Monday at this particular time. Hip Hop 101, I believe. So, man, I used to go down there and holler at Wilson a lot. Wilson knew, you know, what I'd done as far as music go prior to going to prison. So I tell Wilson, like, yo, I kind of want to do a show. He tell me, yo, we did Fresh Fest like 2 years ago, in 04. So I was like, damn. I was like, yo, well, let's do Fresh Fest again. Let's do it again. Like, man, you do it together this time, you feel me? So we do Fresh Fest, and it turned out to be pretty good. Right after that, you know, rest his soul, Wilson passed away. So it was a thing of inspiration from Wilson and along what I saw back in the day, but it wasn't like I felt like it was a thing, it was an out thing, because the first time I did it, I kind of went heavy in on it and everything. I kind of spent a lot of money and all that shit, so, you know, I just kept on doing it, and it's like my 4th time doing it this year. And it's like each year that I feel like I do it, it's like,
so it was just you and him that talked about, let's do it again. It wasn't nobody else.
Nah, nobody else. Just me and Mr. Wilson.
So you just carrying it forward.
Yeah. So, you know, each year I definitely, you know, I want, you know, let people know that, you know, Wilson definitely had something to do with it. The original time that I ever did it, but you know, I mean, I just keep it moving, man, because it's like Fresh Fest bigger than Mr. Wilson. Fresh Fest bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Fest is for our whole city. And I don't want nobody to get caught up on that. And sometimes, like, when, you know, you talk and you speaking, people think I just talk for me. But I am for the city. You feel me? It's like even at the Fresh Fest, like, if I don't perform at the Fresh Fest, so the hell what? As long as everybody else got a chance to do what they got to do, and if people see that we got something going on in our city, that's what it is with me with that.
And this thing right here, the reason why I came up with this case without putting my face on it, I just felt as though like it was time to make a statement. I felt as though this is a statement saying that I don't necessarily got to put my face on the case for people to buy it. You know what I mean? I felt as though I put the work in for people to know my name, and that was my whole goal, of people to know my name and know my music. So I took the chance of not putting my face on it on the mixtape and just have my name and my title and let people, you know, go from there. So a lot of people don't take that gamble, but I'm willing to take it.
So is this the last mixtape, then the album drop?
No, actually, I'm gonna give them another mixtape. Where it's though I'm gonna start collabing with more artists. My next mixtape is gonna be, I'm thinking it's leaning towards like the round table. I want to call it the round table.
Like that.
You know, I stay like presidential with my music, with the titles of my CD. So I'm gonna call that the round table and just show, you know, all the artists, all the talent that we got in my city. So that one gonna be like more of a collab CD. I'm really aiming, before I do an album, I want to broaden my, you know, fan base. I don't just want it to be sold in Baltimore. I want my album to be sold in multiple cities. So, you know, I'm gonna build my fan base first and then drop my album.
You got some shows coming up and everything?
Well, right now I'm just pushing hard right now with the CD. Gonna get it out in multiple cities. So, you know, that's my show. I'm on the road, going to multiple cities and get my music out, t-shirts, building my brand. So I don't have no shows right now, but I'm definitely doing a lot of interviews and, you know, getting my music out there. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad you came through, you know what I mean?
Man, no problem, man. I appreciate Diamond K, you know, Maine Izm. Y'all show a lot of love.
One-on-one, Maine Izm, you know what I mean?
Right.
I still ain't get my shirt yet.
I mean,
you came here with a 1X.
They wear small shirts nowadays. I thought you was gonna be 2X small shirts. You know, I tried, but there's more where that came from. You know, I'm out here.
How do you like get your artists? Have auditions first, right?
Well, yeah. See, it's like so just to make people aware of that too, because I don't want nobody to think that maybe on some scam shit or nothing like that. It's like some guys here, they really invest in themselves. So if you invest in yourself a whole lot, you kind of become kind of popular. You become kind of like on demand. So for a dude like that, you might not have to audition for Fresh Fest.
Yeah.
But for a bunch of guys who I've never heard of before, you got to audition. And even if some guys who I've heard of before and might have been putting in a lot of work, who might not want to audition, But I want them to audition because we don't really have nobody in our town yet that bring you out 400 people by themselves. So until you bring out 400 people, because I put your name on the flyer, you got to audition for Fresh Fest.
Okay, that's how it goes. And then once they audition, votes. You got somebody voting.
Yeah, we use 5 judges. The judges kept like a point system. The thing was this year we put even more people on Fresh Fest from the auditions than we ever did before because a lot of people had the same numbers. So it was like, I can't say, all right, we're going to oust him because his shoes was fresher than his shoes or something like that. We just said we put them all on there. But what I would like for everybody to do, come to Fresh Fest this year, make sure you right. Come prepared. Come dressed right, man. Because image is everything in this music business.
Yeah, definitely. So, for Fresh Fest, is it just like you gotta be from Baltimore or can somebody else, another city?
No, we had auditions who came in from New Jersey. We had auditions came in from Philly. We actually picked a guy from Philly to do the Atomic. Big shouts out to Rated R.
Do they have to be rappers? Can they be singers?
No, you could be a singer. You could have been a poet. You could have been a dancer. It was just as long as you was an entertainer. And when we put you on the stage for your time that you're on the stage, you gonna entertain the people. Yeah.
How many songs?
Well, this year because I kind of like went a little overboard with the talent, we're gonna do 5-minute sets. And we're gonna be in and out, and you just bring your best 5 minutes, and that's that.
What things you got popping off in there? I know I see VIP.
Yeah, we're gonna have VIP. We got VIP that night for. We're gonna do free drinks for the women all night. You feel me? Not all drinks, but we got a particular drink that we'll do.
All right. That is what it is. Baltimore City, Maine Izm, I'm coming at you. I have a lot of fun with this. I'm taking it all around. My show is not just about hip hop. It's gonna be universal. I'm just taking it everywhere. Just want a whole new crowd. Just be working with kids, rappers, all that. You bound to see anything on my show.
People say I'm crazy, and so do my kids. I ain't had bitch half whore like that bitch ass nigga DJ Reds. Yeah, that's what I said. I said about this nigga, cause he a bitch, and I leave my number for him 24109824174, cause you the one I really want. You better ask that nigga S. Dot what happened to him. You hear that, man?
I heard about that.
I'm so positive security.
I heard about that.
I cracked all that shit, blood every motherfucker with. Gucci came up here. Some niggas from Emerson Avenue gave a show. He had somebody out here, Tony, Third World, to do the sound. My sound was already in it. That's how I started. $1,500. So you took food on my table. I called him come up the elevator. I said, yo, what's up? Yo, why you going? He told me, V, man, I didn't even know. As soon as he did like this, he had some Cartier glasses, so I cracked all that shit. Bust, and I'm not lying. Niggas know. I bust all this shit. So that's the reason why, Diamond and man, that's why I want Riz, because niggas told me that after I fucked S. Dot up, Riz came outside and he wanted to talk to me, or he wanted to see why I did that shit. So that's why, as of now, and that shit happened like 3 years ago. That's why I still want Riz as of now. That's all I want you to do, Riz, is just fight me. That's all you gotta do, yo. You let me know where you want to be at, and you fight me.
He from DC?
Riz here.
I don't know.
Man, he from here. Be with S. Dot, be with Nelly. Nelly now used to be.
No, well, that's my man.
Right. Yeah. And they don't even, Nelly, I heard Nelly don't even fuck with them niggas. Him and S. Dot, they don't even do nothing for the nigga. They don't even take care of the nigga. He's a bitch.
Guess what? I'm back. Maine Izm 101. I got my man here. Yourself, bro.
What's going on, everybody? This is Shelly Staylo Stephens.
Yes, sir. This is the man right here. Got a little Bennis jumping off right on Fulton and Pratt, right on the corner. Yeah, man, we got the paddy wagon looking at us. As long as they don't turn them sirens on, we good. But what's the name of your
It's called Exquisite Catering Events. Carryout and a catering company.
How long you had this going on? You just opened this up, right?
Yeah, we just opened it up last Saturday.
Good,
These weddings,
going on?
weddings, birthday parties, whatever. We look out, we take care of it.
And how can they get in contact with you?
Yeah, you can call us at 410-947-8323.
What's the hours?
6 to 7.
6 in the morning?
Yeah, 6 in the morning. So we're doing breakfast.
So what you got on the menu?
We got a little bit of everything. We got steaks, ribs, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, good food. We got a little bit of everything. Cornbread.
Yeah, yes sir. I love the cornbread. You know what I mean? I got it.
Crab cakes. They're gonna be on deck.
That's what's up. What are you doing now?
What I'm doing now is I do sounds, so Dom, you can get all that. I do sounds for DJs, almost everybody. I do sounds for Rico, Dynasty, Don Juan, sometimes Nitro. I do sounds for almost everybody in Baltimore. Everybody, I do sounds. I got enough sounds. I can do like 4 or 5 parties a day. I do sounds, whatever they need. I do big shit. So, far as in Baltimore, I'm the man. I got Baltimore locked on doing sounds, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying?
How can they get in contact with
They
you?
can get in contact with me with 410-982-4174. Straight like there ain't no Twitter, no bullshit. Call me direct.
So you ain't on Facebook?
No, I don't want to be on Facebook, because if I be on Facebook, I'll shut that bitch down. Nah. Matter of fact, I had videos on there. They took the shit off, they said, because I'm too motherfucker.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, they said.
Yeah, so this the second one.
Yeah.
This is the second one right here.
Yeah. They say.
Exclusive.
Yeah, they say, we gotta get this nigga off here. Yeah. So anybody, I got turntable, you see, got 7 pair of turntables, so it don't make no more. I do sound. And I give you good. I don't undercut nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. I don't like nobody, because the nigga undercut me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with niggas in my, like Lady Mysterious, I fuck with niggas in my crew. You know what I'm saying? They're who I fuck with, like Maine, I fuck with real niggas. Like that. So I do sound, and I got a lot. I can do.
What DJs who you like right now? Like
for us now, I like L, Big L. You know what I'm saying? That's my little man. I love Nitro, yo. But Nitro, Nitro can rock. Nitro rock, but Nitro just let people try to do him any kind of way, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For us, but I can't tell what another man can do. You know what I'm saying? He a good ass motherfucker. I love Nitro. I love fucking L. Rico doing his thing. Rico doing his thing because Rico on a promotion DJ type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you could do a party in the fucking gutter. You could do a party. You could be in the gutter. Rico make sure you get that motherfucker fly. That's a good promotion type nigga. Yeah. And he can DJ. You know what I'm saying?
My man Ty, first man Ty.
Yeah, Ty, that's my man. Yeah. So Rico, you know what I'm saying?
You know who I like? KW Griff.
Oh, he assumption. He on a different level. He always been cool with me. He always been a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I love him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love K-Dub, you know what I'm saying? We gonna see, it's a lot of, Lady Mysterious, she the shit. Man, she the shit for us, girl. Big shout out to K-Swift, you know what I'm saying? They said she the next K-Swift. She the shit, you know what I'm saying? And for us club, I guess Diamond's still the man, you know, ain't nobody.
Diamond be rocking.
Ain't nobody fucking with Diamond, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kenny my man, Kenny K my man, he get out of hand some motherfucking time, but he my man. And you know, I love Squirrel.
Squirrel, right?
I ain't saying Squirrel, Squirrel, I love Squirrel as a fucking person. It don't matter. Porch out cool, that's my man. I love Squirrel just as a person. Conan, that's my nigga right there. But I love Squirrel just being Squirrel, cause he a real nigga. He put his, he do shit for Baltimore, yo, that, you know what I'm saying, that no other personality will do for niggas, yo. And niggas need to give him respect and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I always give him. And if Squirrel ever want me to fuck a nigga up, I'll fucking do that. That's my motherfucking man.
I respect all the DJs out here now.
Yeah.
It's doing their thing, because people don't see the hard work, you know what I mean? Because it take away being with your family and all that.
Yeah.
It also start beef with your girl and all that, because they think you mess with other girls. It's a lot of stuff DJs go through that people don't know.
Right.
You know, and it's a
my
real
man
hard
DJ,
business.
my man, I don't know if you know him, man. My man DJ Dante.
Yeah, I keep hearing his name.
The whole Sound Vision.
I
Love
see.
them. Eli, all of them. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see you, Dante.
Yeah. Dante, yo, this nigga be tripping me up, but yeah, I love her. Yeah. So I don't have no. Red's the only one I got a fucking problem with that I want to fuck up. But other than that, you know, false battle, I'm the only. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess, man, I know you still do your thing.
I retired.
Well, I'm doing everything really. Getting donations for clothes for the homeless, feeding them. I do different block parties. I give away notebooks, pens, pencils to kids in the community. Really taking a stand.
Oh my God. Did that just happen? Y'all gonna joke the shit out of me. Did that just happen?
I thought it was a bird or something. I thought, oh shit.
It could have been worse.
It was a little kid that smacked the shit out of me.
It could have been worse.
I do a lot lot of mentoring, yeah. Do a lot of speak to kids.
How long you been doing that? What made you want to do that?
What made me want to do that? I just want to, see some change. You know, I came up pretty hard. If I can stop one kid from making the wrong decision, that's all I need.
You have like a team working with you, or are you doing this all by yourself?
No, I got a team. I got a few people that help me in the community. They all support me and get it done.
Can always join you.
Anybody can join me. Whoever want to join me, let me know right now you can join me. It's a movement. Anybody want to help out, anything I'm doing, just get in contact with me.
Facebook. They just call this number.
Yeah, they just call this number. You come in the store, get something to eat, and we'll talk in the office, whatever. See me on the street, stop me, pull me up.
I don't give a fuck who you is or who the fuck you come from. I'ma go at you. Just like the nigga, like the Onyx thing.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. That was something a battle that you lost.
Yeah. I can say that I lost that. Yeah.
You talked to me, you called me. Like,
Yeah, I did call you.
The next day you was like, man,
I was
ain't
so
feeling this DJ shit no more, yo. I'm just like, yo.
You
was like,
I was mad because I figured
depressed.
that I was so anxious that I wanted to go at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go at this nigga.
Explain to people how it went.
Well, he was on 92Q, him and Nikki, and he was like, I think Nikki had some questions about as far as DJ or battle, what you call him. So he was still running, so he was mixing. So I was like,
This is Onyx DJ.
Right, Onyx DJ. So he was mixing, but he was doing a bunch of scratching shit. I said, man, nobody don't want to hear that. So I'm saying to myself, nobody want to hear all that bunch of scratching. See, get this nigga blame what you call him, fuck that. So he's still doing a bunch of scratch. So I called him there. I said, man, so I got directly to Nikki. I said, Nikki, this motherfucker LS1 doing all this fucking scratching shit. You know what I'm saying? Can he blend? Man, fuck all that shit. So she was like, oh. Nigga said, oh, we got Vicious V on the line, bam, bam. That's how I started. So I said, nigga, yo, you can see me. So that's how I got. So I went down there. I didn't give a fuck who he was. So Jam Master Jay was cool. So I started off good because I dissed him. I took a record to say his name, then I told him to suck my dick. And then the needles I ain't gonna blame on needles. I was just so anxious to get this nigga. He was smooth. So I say that's the real battle.
So he brought his own turntable?
No,
your own shit?
no. It was only, he used the same turntables I got. But I used Booby. I think Booby's down there, wasn't it? Yeah, I used Booby needles. And I ain't gonna blame him on needles.
Oh, yeah.
But I started off good.
Can't use other people.
Right. But the main I started off good was gonna get at this nigga, turn around and then he just he did what you call. But as of now, yeah. Well, I don't give a fuck, LS1. You can see me. Cause this is what I do. This a different V. Yeah. So it don't matter who the fuck you from. I done been to DC battles. I've been to DMC battlegrounds. I've been in all this shit. So it's nothing to me. This is what I do. So don't come at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing Serrato DJs. Because Serrato DJ ain't gonna make you no DJ. You still gonna be a whack motherfucker. So Serrato just helping you. You ain't gotta take a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can still be a motherfucker, whack ass nigga, have Serrato. But niggas was like saying, V, you should try to do your battle shit on Serrato. I keep it wax because I'm hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, it's been another episode. Maine Izm 1-on-1. Check me out every Saturday at 1 p.m. Ustream Radio. We doing this, man. We doing this for Baltimore City. You know what I mean? This is a movement, the hip hop. You know what I mean? Helping the homeless, everything, man. It's just help us out. You know what I mean? We just starting the movement, man. We ain't dissing nobody. We ain't doing none of that. It's just trying to uplift. You know what I mean? Put this city on the map. Well, it's already on, like Charm City say. We on now. So we on now. So we just need some more help. You know what I mean? And it'll get there, and then we can all eat, all shine, and be on. So thanks.
Appreciate it.
Take the time out. You know what I mean? I appreciate this, man. So yeah, every Saturday, Ustream Radio, Maine Izm. We out there.
Let it go, Shelly.